There are 11 trout areas in Oklahoma, but only the lower Mountain Fork and the lower Illinois River are year-round trout areas. The lower Illinois River has been a trout area for more than 50 years and is one of the most popular trout areas in the state, generating literally millions of dollars for the local economy.
They spend 30 weekends a year out here, and this is my home water. It's an hour from Tulsa to get here. It's just a great place to come fish, not just for trout either. I've stood at a hole just up the river 200 yards from here and caught 8 different species with the same fly and never moved. It's a terrific fishery for all kinds of fish.
Because trout are not native to the Sooner State and require cold, clear water to survive, well, managing this unique fishery requires help from numerous partnering organizations.
We're at the Simpson Helen Watts Management Unit. This area here has about 320 acres for fishermen and anglers to use. It's got almost a mile of stream access. It's unfortunate that when this trout stream was developed back in the 60s, that no one could foresee that we wouldn't have enough water for a trout stream. Just nobody ever really thought that there might come a day that there wouldn't be water for it. But that's where we are today. There was never any water set aside for this trout stream, and we've been borrowing water from a local business here, Sequoia Fuel, since the late 90s. And the Corps and Southwest Power and us work closely together. We have weekly conference calls, at least weekly. Often we're even talking on the weekend, trying to figure out ways to release water, get some water in the trout stream to maintain that fishery in the summertime. It's very important to the local economy. It brings in millions of dollars to the economy of Sequoia County. The local businesses here, the campgrounds, the grocery stores, those type places are very dependent upon this trout stream. And of course we have those interests in mind as well as the interest of our anglers, of course.
Millions of dollars pour into this local region by trout anglers, and the city of Gore is considered by many to be the trout capital of Oklahoma, having literally been built up around this fishery.
Marvell Resort is a family fishing and camping resort. If the trout fishery wasn't here, it would impact us greatly. It would be devastating to our business. I think that we would lose an awful lot of our guests. And I know we have a lot of guests that come from the Oklahoma City area, from Texas, from Arkansas, to come here just to trout fish, and it could be very devastating to our business and to the economy of the area. What's unique about this location is that it's beautiful here. It's very remote. I'm originally from western Kansas, and we don't have trout or water where I'm from, so it's quite a long drive to get to any water.
It's not all about a trout fishery. There's state record quality size striped bass here. There's state record quality walleye here. It's a very popular fishery for other things besides trout. So we are trying to find a solution to the problem on not having any water to manage this trout fishery. So we are exploring many different options for that. Again, working closely with Southwest Power and the Corps of Engineers to see if there's any way that some of the storage that is earmarked for other purposes can be given to the Wildlife Department so we can continue to manage this trout stream and keep it a very viable, very popular summertime trout fishery.